Let me see if this is recording. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, so this is part 2. The other funny thing that happened is my mom took me to the surgery, and it's 3:30. We leave the house at 3:30 because I have to be there at 5, and we weren't sure where to park and all of that, and it takes about an hour. And so we got there. Well, she's driving down I-4 at 3:30 in the morning, and she's doing 50 in a 65-mile zone. And she goes, "Have you noticed how calm I am with my driving now?" My mom used to drive kind of crazy. She goes, "Have you noticed how calm I am with my driving now?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've noticed." I said, "You're so calm. I'm thinking about just getting out of the car and running next to the truck, or getting out of the truck and just running next to it." And I said, "I'll probably beat you there." It's like, oh my gosh, come on, lady. People are boom, 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 These people drive so fast. And I'm like, yeah, they're driving all of 55, So anyway, but we got there in plenty of time. So, anyway, last but not least, they called transportation, I guess is what they call them, to come and get me, to wheel me down. They had discharged me and wheel me on down to the entry for pickup. My sister was picking me up, so my shoulders really hurt. My sister was picking me up. Well, I waited for 2 hours for someone to get me. They called those stupid idiots 4 times to come and pick me up. And each time they're like, "Someone's on the elevator. Coming, they're coming." I'm like, are you kidding me? I only have 3 floors in this hospital, and I'm not stupid. And it was getting late. And the thing is, I wanted to get my drugs before the pharmacy closed because I didn't want to be without my drugs all night, And I need to get out of there and get my drugs before I get home. So, after waiting 2 hours and 4 phone calls, I just walked out. So to hell with this. I'm just going, So, I just walked out. I'm going to Wright Florida Hospital, which is an excellent hospital. Excellent service, excellent care. I've never seen people wash their hands so much in my entire life. Just really excellent care, And, but I got to tell you, they really dropped the ball on this patient pickup stuff, So I'm going to tell them that I fell in their lobby, and I'm going to tell them that I'm suing them. Not really. I'm not that mean. I wonder if I could get away with it. See what happened? I wonder if they'll buy it. I'll walk in like this. So, anyway, it was really stupid, My sister waited for an hour and a half for me to come downstairs. It was ridiculous. So, anyway, they're going to get a strongly worded letter from Zippy. The other thing is I don't remember. There's something else. Oh. I don't know about you guys, but, if I'm going to be naked in a hospital, because you are essentially naked, I want everything to look as good as it possibly can. Now, I'm not losing weight, Not going to lose the rest of the weight, so always get a manicure and a pedicure before I go and have these things done. So I got a manicure. It's a nice French one. I liked it, but it's kind of falling apart, especially on this hand, which I'm not going to show you. But I got a manicure, a French manicure, and a pedicure on my toes. That's where you get pedicures. And I shaved my legs. Now, the thing about me is that I'm not real hairy, so I don't shave above my knees, but I had to shave above my knees for the occasion because I didn't want them to talk bad about me in surgery, because what would I do? You know, yell at them? Yeah. Don't talk bad about me. Yeah. So I didn't shave the backs of the tops of my legs. Leave me alone. You don't look so good. You know? And I think it should be a rule that if I'm in a gown, everybody should be in a gown. If my ass is going to show, everybody's ass should be flapping outside of that gown. I think it's only fair. You know? Because it's kind of like that nightmare where you're naked and everybody else has clothes on. Yeah. You know? So, I don't like that dream. Anyway, the other thing is when I went to get my hair cut, Natalie does my hair, and I love her. She's at a place called Pigtails. It's right behind the Blind Pig Saloon. So that's cute too, isn't it? Pigtails, right behind the Blind Pig. So, anyway, I walked in. She goes, "Oh my gosh, what happened to you?" I said, "It was a home invasion." I said, "Someone broke into our house and they held a knife to my neck." She's like, "Oh my gosh." What a goober. I love her. So, I told her the truth, you know. So, but I think I am going to tell people that. The home invasion. I was a victim of a home invasion. Oh, sorry if you've had a home invasion. I don't mean to make light of it. It's just my luck. Somebody in my viewing audience has had a home invasion. Last but not least, I lost weight. I haven't lost weight for a whole week because I've been doing emotional eating because of all this stuff. So I did lose weight. I'm down in the 20s now, so that's really good. I weigh 227 pounds. So I'm really, really happy about that. Because I was bouncing between 232 and 235. And I thought, you know, not eating right for a month and not losing anything. And so I wasn't worried about it. I knew I'd lose weight. The other thing is, I do have some things returning. I've got more feeling in my fingers and my toes. I've got feeling on the bottoms of my feet coming through. I feel real itchy and, you know, it's just the nerves trying to kick in, so it's good. So, okay. Comment on my hair, and I'm going to go, okay? I'll see you guys later. By the way, I'm going to be off for 2 to 3 weeks. Short-term disability works for me. Bye.